They say the forest is quiet at night, but that's not true. It whispers, it watches, and sometimes it cries. I didn't believe that until I heard it myself. A cry that sounded too real to ignore and too human to be anything else. I should have stayed inside that night, but curiosity is louder than fear. And I answered. That was the last night I ever slept peacefully. I'd just moved to a small cabin deep in Pine Hollow Forest, a quiet place in Oregon where the nearest neighbor was miles away. I wanted peace, a place to write, to be alone. But the forest had a strange kind of silence, not calm, but waiting. My neighbor, an old man named Walter, warned me the first day I arrived. He said, "If you ever hear crying after midnight, don't answer it." I laughed, thought he was drunk. But that laugh didn't last long. Because on my third night there, the crying started. It was faint at first, like a lost child, a small, broken voice echoing through the trees. "Hello?" I called out. No response. Just another sob, closer this time. Every instinct told me to stay inside, but the sound? It wasn't just crying, it was pleading. So I grabbed my flashlight and stepped outside. The air was cold and still. My breath turned white as I followed the sound deeper into the trees. Leaves cracked under my boots. The crying stopped. I called out again. Nothing. Then I looked down and saw small footprints in the mud, barefoot, tiny. I followed them for what felt like forever, until I found a teddy bear lying in the dirt. Its fur was soaked, its button eye missing. And then I heard it, a whisper, right behind me. "You found me." I spun around, nothing there, just darkness. The forest had gone completely silent. I turned to go back, but my flashlight flickered and died. When it came back on, the footprints were gone. I started walking, faster now, trying to find my way back, but every turn looked the same. The trees, they looked closer.
Then I heard the crying again. Only this time it was my voice. My own voice echoing from the darkness, crying the same way I heard before. And then it started speaking. "Who are you?" I froze. My throat went dry. "Who are you?" I shouted. The voice whispered again. "Who are you?" The beam of my flashlight caught something between the trees. A figure, small, crouched, pale skin. I moved closer, and when it looked up, it had my face. I ran. I don't remember how long. The forest just swallowed me whole. When I woke up, the sun was out. I was lying near my cabin. My clothes were soaked in mud. I tried to tell myself it was a dream, a nightmare from isolation. But when I opened my cabin door, there were muddy footprints inside, small ones leading to my bedroom. My phone buzzed. A new audio file appeared, one I didn't record. It started with the sound of a child crying, then my own voice saying, "Don't answer it." And then another voice whispering right after, "You already did."
That night, I packed my bags. I couldn't stay. I recorded one final note, just to say goodbye, maybe for myself. But halfway through recording, I heard it again. That same whisper, behind me. Too late. I turned to the window. In the glass, I saw my reflection. And standing right behind me was another me. Some cries were never meant to be answered.